Hello and welcome everyone to the second Booze and Bodycam of the week. How are you doing, KFARR?
I am absolutely terrific today.
You sound like a robot. And you're frozen.
Oh, good.
What is
That
happening?
means I'm probably not on the right
Good times. We're off
microphone.
to a great start. So welcome to
Am I
Booze
still
and Body
frozen?
Cams. This is the show where KFARR. No, you're good. You're not robot-y anymore either.
Okay.
This is the show where KFARR and I laugh at dumb criminals and crack a cold one. What are you drinking tonight, Mr.
I
KFARR?
just cracked open. I don't know if you guys heard it or not.
I did.
3 seconds before the stream started. It was kiwi peach, simply spiked.
Nice.
Because it's
I
oddly delicious.
have a little bit of Club Havana dark rum with a squeeze of lime in there.
That's too fancy.
Cheers, everyone. I wish I had rocks to put it on. I mean, I do, but we have one of those pebble ice makers, so that kind of ice melts so fast it just waters down the drink. I need one of those giant ball ice cube makers.
Or what you could do, I have this cool. Oh, there it is. I don't know if you can see it next to my bottle of fancy whiskey. I forgot what the name of it was, but it's the rocks that you put in the freezer so that it doesn't dilute if I drink. So I got a whole bag of frozen rocks.
Frozen rocks.
Selling magic beans, everybody. Magic beans.
So let us know in the chat what you're drinking, and we will give you a thumbs up or thumbs down on that. Also, don't forget that Xena and Ava are both here tonight, as well as Dexter. So if you decide you like what we're doing and you want to support our channel, we will give the dogs mini milk bones. If somebody donates $20 or more or the equivalent in memberships to any stream, tonight we have duck feet for my dogs and whatever the heck those are for Dexter. You have 3 of them.
Yeah.
You're like,
well, technically, I have a whole bag. I just spent a little bit of time cutting them up yesterday. What's it called? Just a shout out to everyone here, just a public service announcement. We are drinking on stream, but we are not drinking and driving on stream. Multiple times bragging about it. So just a shout out there, guys. Do not drink and drive if you are drinking with us today, because we will make fun of you.
Hilarious how people equate telling people not to drink and drive is the same as having a couple of drinks a week. Insane. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat, Idaho Wiggles, over there on KFARR's channel. Do you want to read that?
Yeah, your phone won't let you gift memberships, and I feel your pain.
Look at Xena using that ball as a pillow right now. How cute is she?
She knows what's up. She's posing for treats.
Yeah, she sure is.
Oh, and let me just see here real quick. Drinking and traveling is not against the law. All right.
It depends on if you're traveling by foot patrol.
So somebody just put in the chat
while you're there.
While you're there, my guy. He's trying to look out the window. There we go. But what's his name? Lane Myers. Apparently, he got arrested and was held with no bond. And apparently, according to the chat earlier, as of an hour ago, he is still in jail. Let me try to find this. I don't know if you know who Lane Myers is.
I do. He's not the same as Lucky Laptop, is he?
No. Magd5 said, glad to see Lane Myers was found to be in violation of his bond conditions and locked up about an hour ago. If you guys didn't know, I actually had my own run-in with Lane Myers.
Did you?
The wannabe Lance Armstrong himself doxed my address in my comment section like a year ago.
Your old address.
Yeah. Rumor has it, if you guys want to dox my new address, you have to do it on Blue Sky.
That's the only that cares.
Ugh.
Is that how BSBT found you, or did he?
No. BSBT was the OG of doxing me. And then claiming he didn't dox me, which is weird. Lucid Light. Okay, I'll go look at her post because I was trying to watch Artie's stream for a little bit while I was running around like a crazy person. But yeah, I didn't. What's Blue Sky? Isn't that the question? Isn't that the question?
From what I understand, I asked the same thing today. It's like, what is that Instagram Threads? It's kind of like Threads, except
I think Blue Sky,
lamer.
now that I'm thinking of, now that I think of it, I think Blue Sky is where you go if you want to play with another dude. I think it's a knockoff version of Grindr.
Grindr of Twitter.
Yeah. Twitter Grindr.
Gotcha. Twitter Grindr. Interesting. All right, let's get to the first video. This one says sheriff's niece assaults police at the beach. Yes.
Did Weapons send you this?
No.
It just looks like a Weapons kind of video.
Possible. Let's see. Yes, Weapons did send me this.
Ha! Called it. Knew it. I got my
What are you
eye
doing,
on you,
Weapons?
bud.
Is he here? Weapons. Shame on you.
Weapons. You can't tell people that. Guys, Weapons just said my first name is Kevin.
Uh-oh.
Darn. God, you guys got me.
My first name is Katie. My last name is Zed. Thank you very much. Oh, that's your channel. For the $5 super chat, KTZed and KFARR and Fur Babies. My dog Christopher and me are watching. Tell Christopher, Zena, and Ava say hello.
I might have to do it now that they said KFARR. I might have to do that Rebel Studio 2 wanting to end my life video.
All right, let's get to it.
You guys,
we got here.
You just found her like this?
She tied me down.
Where's her stuff at?
Right here.
This is all hers?
Yeah.
All of it? Area for, yeah, do you have it?
Oh, no.
Is that what you
listen.
running around?
They're here to help you.
Sorry, Scott.
They haven't even said anything. They're just making drunk noises. Drunk noises is what's happening.
She doesn't look like she's having a good time. And apparently, from what I'm seeing, is a lot of the, let's call them wood chipper people, are going over to Blue Sky.
Oh,
so
interesting.
Good luck with that.
It all makes sense now that you say that. Actually, it all is coming together. Yeah, it's all.
The picture is becoming clear.
Yes.
Do you want this water?
Probably dehydrated. It might help.
Hey, Lauren. Yeah. Lauren. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to call EMS squad to come check you out, okay? Because I think you're dehydrated. That's why you're puking and you're...
I would just like to point out a comment that my mother just made. This is my 80-year-old mother, by the way. Go ahead. You read it, KFARR.
KFARR, are you going to give us dick grab trigger warnings? No. I'm going to let them sneak up on you guys. No, did you hear what the officer just said, though, right before you did it? No. We're going to have you go look at you because I think you're dehydrated and that's why you're throwing up. Yeah, that's why. The reason. That's the reason.
Oh my gosh. I was going to tell you guys to behave because my mom's in the chat, but apparently that's all out the window now because she's not behaving.
She's the leader of the tomfoolery.
She's instigating.
Pretty intox too, so
yeah, so drink that.
Appreciate you staying with her until we got here, especially with the water being here.
Don't. You're a ass bitch. Get the away from me.
Calm down.
Yeah. Apparently she fell in the water a couple times already. Thank you.
Yep.
Remain calm. We'll get the squad out here to check you out, okay?
Can I ask what county is this?
This is Cuyahoga County. You're at Edgewater right now. Where were your friends from? Why did your friends leave you?
What does that matter? Why does that matter? I'm curious. Why does that matter?
Okay. I'm just asking. That's all. Are you okay? You look like you got some cuts. Are you okay? Other than that, the cuts?
Where do you see cuts?
You got cuts on your hand.
Oh, because I fell earlier, but I was drunk digging into the dock. What county is this?
Cuyahoga.
hold on. Can I put my feet in the water?
No, just stay right here. I don't want you to fall in. You said you fell in a couple times. I don't want you to fall in again.
No, but I'm gonna put my feet in the water.
No. Just stay over here.
Actually, I'm gonna put my feet in the water.
Actually, we want you to sit down for us, please.
Lauren, just sit down. Alright. We're gonna have the squad come check you out, and then we'll get you out of here, okay? We're not looking to fight with
They
you.
don't want her to go near the water.
I guess
we know
not.
why, right? We know why.
Because they will have to get in to get her.
Exactly. They officers, if there's a little kid drowning, absolutely they'll jump in. If they could have prevented the little kid from drowning, would they prefer to do that?
Yes.
Also, absolutely. If
They
they can prevent a drunk chick who's already fallen into the water from falling into the water again, yeah, they're gonna pick option A rather than go play by the water, start drowning, and make us jump in fully geared up.
If you watch, they turn. It looks like they're like on a pier, so there's a drop off. It's not even.
So it's not like they can walk down the beach and be
And
like,
just-
get out of the shallow end.
Exactly.
You're jumping into the deep end.
We're not looking to charge you.
Actually, you are.
Just looking for some cooperation. That's it, okay?
And you're calling your whole squad back up. Once again, you guys read my record and you're like, oh my god, this girl's got a couple weed charges. Let's cite her for some more
We don't care about
What are the chances that they even looked up her record at all? I'm thinking not negative. They did not.
So if you get a call, it's a weird thing. Like if you get a call and you're like specifically Steve Stevenson just did this, maybe one of us out of courtesy will run him for you and put it in the run.
Yeah.
But if it's like crazy drunk girl jumping in the water, come quick at this address, you're showing up on scene with not a clue in the world of who anyone is.
Also, cops don't care about weed charges anymore. They really just do not give a crap at all, unless you're driving while intoxicated. Other than that, they don't care.
So from what I've seen with weed charges is if you have what did Chris call it? A
Marijuana cigarette.
If you got one of them in your car while you're driving, they're probably just gonna be like, yeah, can you just like flick it out the window and call it a day? But if you're like running from the police, had a baggie of weed, had a gun, yeah, you're probably gonna get charged with it.
Here's the thing. Even back when weed was actually illegal, this has got to be, if I'm guessing, year 1997, 1998. I was pulled over with a carload of people on the west side of Chicago, which is where you go to buy drugs, by the way. They have drive-thrus for all of the drugs. And the police were not looking for marijuana. They were looking for harder drugs, which are sold around those parts. And we had probably an ounce of weed. And not only did the cop find it, they didn't arrest anybody for it. And they left it sitting on the center console in the car when they left because they didn't find anything else. They did not give a single shit about that bag of weed. Not at all. And that was the late 90s. So right
Most
now,
cops-
they don't care.
Almost every single day when I walked into the police department, one officer would tell me, Farrar, I'm only here for guns and drugs. That's it.
Yeah.
And then that's what the only thing they would bring in all day is random guns and random drugs.
Yep.
That was it. And those drugs were never weed.
I want to interrupt the show by saying, hello, cool Clearwater. By the way, I sent you a gift today. It should be arriving by the end of the week. That's all. End of message.
Lauren, listen. We just need you. If you remain calm with us, we remain calm with you, and we're not gonna cite you, okay? All you gotta do is sit here and wait for the squad.
But I've had cops that do just this, that treat me like
Have we treated you like anything but nice?
No, you haven't. But have other people that are just like that treated me like Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but we're not those other people.
How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know?
You gotta have to take our word on it.
I will believe it.
Just going to take a number. Right now it's just made for PI, for public.
Let me tell you this. My grandpa, my uncle, my great uncle is the head sheriff of Lorraine County.
I know.
The name?
Yeah. I know.
You know the last name?
Yeah. No, you
I
can't.
literally couldn't call any of my school friends or
You said you don't know any of their phone numbers. You don't have your
You
phone.
didn't give me a chance. You just called the police and called up the hotline.
I asked you. You said you don't know. You lost your phone. You don't know any of their numbers. This is unfortunately the only option we have.
You have.
Yeah, just stay right here.
Stay right here, and then they'll come to you.
They're gonna come over to you.
Calm down. I'm putting my hair clip on my purse. Is that okay?
Just sit down. I
Is
don't
that
want you to
okay?
Sit down.
Is my hair clip on my purse okay?
Sit down, please.
You're a bunch of assholes.
Okay. Highly intox, possibly dehydration. She fell a couple times. Her friends left her here. She's got nowhere else to go.
It's because I called it an asshole.
Oh, let's still shouldn't leave you.
Vomiting.
Because I called that an asshole.
Oh, why are you doing
Gonna call.
Because I'm highly intoxicated. I've been hydrating all night. Oh, hey, thank you guys for the $3,000 EMT ride.
relax.
I just want to thank you personally. Thank you. $3,000 down the drain.
All right.
You're an asshole.
What
and so are
happened?
you.
What is she talking about? What happened? What I
Oh
missed?
no! Keep playing. Keep playing. It looks like she's trying to push the officer into the fucking water
What's she talking about? $3,000. What'd she lose?
for the EMT showing up.
Oh, I thought she like lost something.
Thank you. $3,000 down the drain.
All
You're
right.
an asshole, and
Hey,
so are you.
Don't touch me.
Stop.
Oh,
Don't
No.
do that. Could
you're
go
gonna
to jail.
charge me
Yes.
another
Yes.
$3,000?
Turn
Don't touch
around.
this again. Don't touch them.
What happens when I walk
go.
away from the EMT?
Well, we don't chase you.
Okay, well, then I'm gonna walk away.
All right, come on.
Let's go.
I just
You get checked out on
squeezing my
go.
water away from me.
Go.
Squeezing my water away from me. Thank you. No water allowed from
go.
you, asshole.
Inside, please.
Really stupid. I don't need a $3,000 EMT.
Come on.
Thank you guys. I just want to personally
Stand up.
charge you guys.
Get inside the squad, please.
I'm personally in
Get inside
debt.
the squad.
I'm in debt
Come on.
with everything. I want to thank you guys. Thank you. $3,000. Thank you. Thank
inside
you.
the squad.
$3,000.
Get inside the squad.
Get inside the squad.
No f***ing reason. Asshole.
Get inside.
Get in the squad now.
It doesn't make you any less of an asshole. I'm not laying down. Also, I beat up on it like a f***ing asshole since everybody else in here wants to be a f***ing asshole.
All right.
Go
I'll get
back.
a nice story for her.
This is over here. F***ing sick.
Now, if I can do one thing to start anything, it's only $300.
I don't care. It's $3,000.
It's not $3,000. It's
It's
$300.
not anything that I should have to. I don't have $3,000 for a bullshit EMT ride.
Lauren.
So f*** you.
Lauren.
No, don't call my f***ing first name. We're Mr. and Mrs.
Let them do what they have to do.
You're the biggest motherfucker I've ever met in my life. I don't need a f***ing EMT ride.
Can you answer the questions for them? They need
Nope,
to answer
I'm not
questions.
answering anything. I'm not answering anything.
Well, we're about to get off in 15 minutes.
Oh, you are? I'm so sorry. Hey, no!
I'm not paying $3,000.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
I am not paying $3,000 for this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't need a $3,000 IMT ride. Yes, I do. I do. And I'm not paying $3,000 for this ride. Are you kidding me? $3,000 for a ride in the EMT when I don't need?
Let them check you out.
You don't have to say because you're not paying $3,000.
Lauren
You're not
said it.
paying $3,000.
Do not hit me.
You're not paying $3,000.
Or else you're going to jail.
I didn't hit you. Are you kidding me? I did not hit him. Are you
Sit
kidding
down
me?
now.
Are you kidding me? I hit
Sit
you?
down now.
And it's all on camera, okay?
Yeah, I hope it is on camera. Tell me to sit down when I hit you. I hit you, right?
Sit down.
I hit you, right? I hope it's all on camera. I'm getting off this stuff.
Okay. Yeah, you are.
Please, escort me off this stuff. No, actually
Change my
not.
back.
I'm not doing anything wrong. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm not doing anything wrong.
Come back over.
Am I under arrest? Am I under
Yeah,
arrest?
you are.
What did I miss?
You missed
Did
the EMT stopping her from jumping out the back.
Okay.
Her flipping them off, and then the EMT having to break it to her that everything was being recorded on the body cam that was pointed right at her.
See? Yeah, sorry I
Yeah.
had to leave right away. I broke a nail and didn't have a nail file in here. It was driving me flippin' batty. And I just realized I did not point the Xenocam the other way, so you guys saw me walk out of the room.
Oh, no. No, that's fine because everyone thought your dog was dead because she was just like hanging over the edge of the bed.
She likes to lay like that for some reason. She's a terrorist. I don't know what to
I
tell
can't
you.
say anything. My dog likes to lay like this.
Yeah, they're
Just not
dogs.
move. Just not move and fart.
Just how they
Good
do.
times.
If they get these duck feet, then they will become very gassy all night.
That's the way he lives his life.
So don't do it.
Yeah, that's the way Dexter lives his life. That's why, yeah, I said your name, Dexter. That's why he's not allowed to sleep with us anymore because he'll just randomly just start farting in the middle of the night. And I'm just like, no, thanks, though.
I cooperated. Stop robbing him. Get off of me. I'm not what?
Now you got for a stall on a food saucer. How about that?
Oh, the combos. The combos are everywhere.
How did I know that there would be an ass shot because Weapon sent
Oh,
this
see,
video?
maybe it's just me. I'm not even looking at that because I'm happily taken. I'm worried about all the combos that were needlessly spilled in the back of this
Spilled.
ambulance.
Dead, murdered.
They're the cheddar cheese. It looks like they're the cheddar cheese pretzel ones. So I'm a bit disappointed. I know my combos.
Absolute only time I ever eat combos is on a road trip, and they taste delicious every time.
I love combos in any form.
I
in
like
almost every flavor.
the cheddar cheese, like cracker ones, like the.
I'm a big fan of pretzels. I'm a big fan of pretzels.
Gotcha. Let us know in the chat what your favorite flavor of combos is. The pizza ones are pretty good too.
Weapons, the EMT just said, nah, nope. Just nope, right the fuck out of his own ambulance. He's like, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
And what are you talking about, an ass shot? You're the one who paused it here.
The camera is literally right up her ass.
We don't kink shame.
I do.
Stop fighting.
I can't breathe. I'm not used to the fuck out of you, motherfucker. You don't even know whose family you don't even know whose family you're with, you motherfucker. Stand up. How am I supposed to stand up? How am I supposed to stand up? How am I supposed to stand up? You guys literally have me twisted like a pretzel. Just so you motherfuckers know.
Guess what time it is? I don't know. Does it count?
You had to say that the duck. Oh yeah, I'm counting it.
Counts on your channel. I think it only counts on my channel. We will give them a duck foot. It's count. We appreciate anybody supporting either of our channels for real.
And I got, just so you guys know, I got my treat cutting knife out today, my official one.
Ugh. There are 2 left in this bag after these 2. So you guys know.
They look so disgusting.
Look at the webbing. The webbing in between the toes. The veins. You're surrounded by your toys. There you go.
Edward, what are we talking about here?
I'm listening to the crunches.
All right, Dex, here you go, my dude. Here's a regular old chewy bone thing. I'm gonna butcher your name 1000%. I want to say Charizard, but I know that's not it. My membership for 3 months. Stop talking about food. It's 2 a.m. here.
There it is.
I want it to be Charizard so bad.
Sherazad?
That's what I was going to go with. But stop talking about food. It's 2 a.m. here. It is a whopping 8:30. I had some chicken, broccoli, and rice because it's about to be outside season. So there's that. But no, God, what was it? Was it Edward who just said something about Canada? Ah, yes. No, I covered this 2 years ago. 2023 might have been early 2024. Either way, it was a disabled veteran from Canada who called to get help getting things done for her disabilities. And they're like, well, have you tried killing yourself? And she's like,
I remember that.
no, I haven't.
I remember
Maybe
that.
you should try that. Yeah. So it could always be worse.
She should just get the rope already.
I must have missed. Yeah, I must have missed somebody's video on that.
I know. Oh man. All right. I forgot. We're not. Let's watch this woman get tackled in an ambulance.
I'm not doing anything. I'm
Stand
not
up.
doing. I
Stand
can't.
up.
I can't. Are you kidding me? You please.
Walk. Put your legs up.
Dude, you bunch of mother.
Stand up. Stand up. Now.
You can't let me. What the? Oh, you're hurting me.
Well, walk
You're
without.
hurting me.
Well, walk without fighting. Get up.
If you guys are gonna hurt me, I'm gonna fight you. Please record this, dude.
I got her. Let's go.
I hope you know you're about to lose your motherfucking job over this motherfucker.
Have a seat.
I want to know
Have a seat.
your badge number.
Have a seat.
I want to know your badge number.
He just hit the cop.
If she's
Relax.
How are these women? This is 2 nights in a row. 2 nights in a row that some woman who's like 105 pounds is going to fight 5 police officers. What is happening?
Also, apparently, Canada just did something to cut off the oil to the United States. I want to have a public service announcement for Canada, if you will. Canadians don't hate me. I just want to put this into perspective for you. Last count, I believe it was you guys have 93 fighter jets. The United States has over 1,000, and you guys don't have any carriers. And let's just say a lot of your population, I don't know how to say this politely, isn't about that life.
That's true.
So you might want to pipe down. I love you guys, but some of y'all are really loud and can't fight, if you catch my drift.
Thank you very much for somebody gifted memberships over on KFARR's channel. Yay!
You already know who it is. You already know.
Cena, you got to catch, man. Close enough.
Hey, I'm giving one of these because 10 memberships on KFARR's channel is $1.99 times 10.
I do have
That's
more
the way
duck
I-
feet.
that's the way
Somebody else gifted, or Charizard gifted on my channel too. So we will do the last set of duck feet.
Member on your channel, didn't they? Oh shit! Getting all sorts of crazy over here.
Thank you
All right, Dexter,
so
here you
much,
go, my dude.
Charizard. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. They're getting the last duck feet, and I do have more good treats in the other room. So
They have.
once they get these.
Wait a minute. They have friends that have better fighter jets than the U.S. Are they friends with aliens? Because that's about the only people I know.
There's toenails on this one, guys. You see that? Toenails.
They look like such ferocious creatures while eating duck feet.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Weapons just had the same question. I said aliens, and Weapons says, who?
I don't know if anybody Canada's friends with that we are not also friends with that has better weapons than us.
Yeah, we're kind of like, you know how in, what was it, the Avengers movie where Tony Stark's like, I'm kind of the only name in clean energy right now. We're kind of like the only name in like shit that actually works.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, the Swedish. Yeah, they're gonna go with that. They're gonna go with that fighter, and then like 3 F-22s are gonna destroy all of them. It's gonna be pretty
Makes
fun
sense.
to watch. When you can shoot hundreds of miles away at things that aren't stealth, you can kind of do what you want. Oh, and
True.
China just slapped Canada with 100% tariffs. So wow, Canada's just catching hands from everybody.
Poor Canada.
Fuck.
Canada's like, you know, when somebody's picking on your little brother, like you can pick on your little brother, but you don't want anybody else to pick on your little brother.
But China better step the fuck off.
I'm saying, leave Canada alone, man. All right,
Oh yeah,
let's see what
the
this
kid would definitely want to get out of the hangar. What? I can't even talk.
talking is hard.
Disregard. Yeah, tis what it is.
All right,
On
I'm
to drink
gonna.
number 2.
Well, you're drinking number 2. I'm gonna get the other bag of good treats just in case. I'm not expecting anything, but you never know.
I keep listening. Look at my face, you know. Can't even do it as a man. Can't even me as a man, you motherfucker. If you're gonna,
Hey, just hold it right there. Just hold it.
I'm about to hit West.
I will relax for you because you haven't put a hand on me. That's the only reason I'll relax for you because you haven't put a hand on you. Please let me put
You
my
just be there. I
nipples
thought
on
you were
you.
there, yeah.
Ready?
More 15, I'll be there in 2.
I can't be. I'm fine right now. I'm pretty fine.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. You good?
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Sorry for making a mess of the squad.
Well, you guys are good, man.
She would have been on her way. That's it. So we got the squad out. We're trying to get her in just to get taken care of. She keeps like trying to push past us. She hits us initially, and we kind of like, all right, don't do that again. Watch out, I got card magic. Don't do that again. Got her into the squad. She started mouthing off to us again, trying to get her to sit down to get her info with the EMS, and she keeps getting up. So we'll give info. So I'm like, all right, well, we'll just take her to.
Did you see the look on that cop's face just now? That was hilarious.
No, I'm making a random drink out of peach. What is it? Peach kiwi spiked lemonade mixed with random whiskey because reasons.
I'll see if I can pause it.
Don't do that again. Got her into the squad. She started mouthing off to us again, trying to get her to sit down to get her info with the EMS. And
Look at her. She's like, what are we doing here?
keeps getting up. So we'll give info. So I'm like, all right, well, we'll just take her to hospital ourselves and give her a cite for disorderly conduct while intoxicated. And then she started trying to hit me. And then she bit me when we were trying to get her in handcuffs. So she claims her grandfather is the sheriff for Lorraine County, which that is last name for, so I'm sure she's telling the truth about that, but that doesn't catch any breaks when you start assaulting a police officer.
Hey, stop hitting your head.
You waving your head. Hey,
Get her out. Hey, just open the door.
hey, don't knock your head like that.
No, stop. Stay in the car.
I don't care. Leave the door open, but please.
And the boobs are out. Just like last night.
I need air, ma'am. There's 2 officers in the back of the car with the trunk open, or the hatch open, rather.
Yeah.
Claustrophobic. I cannot handle it.
We'll roll down the windows, but
Okay, no, please leave.
we'll roll down the windows, but not doing this.
Stay here a minute. Please, this is ridiculous. Nobody's telling me what the hell is happening.
Stop. Stay in the car.
Nobody is telling me what's
Roll down the
happening.
windows for you. You're being
Please.
booked in on assault on a police officer. That's what's happening right
Your best friend gave you $3.
Fake broken system, broken trust for 2 doll hairs. Congrats on Canada becoming the 51st state. I don't want Canada to be the 51st state. I just don't. I feel like, what's that part of Canada that has like a majority of their crazy people?
Vancouver?
It's like that area that's near Michigan, like that area. If we
Oh,
could like
yeah.
surgically cut that out of Canada and like
Something
take the
with a
rest, I would
something with a
take that.
W? What's the name of that place? It starts with a W, right?
I don't know. Does it?
I don't know.
Yeah, boobs and body cams. That's exactly what we're calling this.
I want to know what county we're in.
Put your feet in, please.
Call, please.
Put your
I
feet
would like
in.
my one phone call
Put your feet
from
in.
Phil Cincinnati, Lorraine County.
Put your feet in.
Do I not get my one share of everything? You guys have locked me up so illegally for no reason, and you beat me up and literally cuffed my arms for no reason. Please, give me my one phone call.
Hey, just let you know,
Windsor. It's called Windsor.
she's claiming her grandfather's Phil Cincinnati.
Great uncle?
Or great uncle or something like that. We're gonna take her down on assault on a PO. She kept pushing past me.
Yeah, I literally told him for 20 minutes to get off of me.
Yeah, I don't care.
Literally dragged me right.
Alright, Lauren, put your feet in.
Do me a favor.
Put your feet in.
This way so I can adjust those cuffs. Come over here. Let me adjust these cuffs.
Yeah, make them a little tighter.
Actually, I'm going to make them a little looser for you.
No, make them a little tighter. Why don't you cuff my ankles around?
Turn this way, please.
Okay, so I'm assaulting a police officer, but you're going to unloosen my cuffs.
Relax for me, please.
I would love to unloosen your cuffs. I'm not going to touch anybody, but you're going to put assault on a police officer on me? Are you kidding me? Unloosen my cuffs, but tell me I have assault on a police officer.
Alright.
You're going to tell me I have assault on a police officer.
Stop pulling out of handcuffs.
She kicked the cops, slipped her cuffs, and she's confused of why she's going to jail right now. You mean I can't kick the police officers? I get assault on a police officer for that? Yes, ma'am, you do. Put your cuffs back on.
Why?
Stop pulling out of the handcuffs.
Okay, tell me why.
Why you're in handcuffs?
Please look at me in
Put
the
your
eyes.
hand.
Look at me in the eyes. They told me I had assault on a police officer, and then they unleashed me. Why is that?
They loosened the cuffs because you're pointing.
Because it hurts.
Hey, give me your hand.
I'm not assaulting anybody.
Turn.
I'm not assaulting
You
anyone.
already did.
No, they let me out of my cuffs. Are you kidding me?
Turn.
Okay, then how did I get out?
You loosened.
They loosened them. Are you kidding me? I will gladly, but don't put me on more charges.
Face that way.
All right,
just turn.
This is insane. This is the most insane bullshit.
Put your hand. Put your other hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
Take a fly. Please stop grabbing me. Insane.
She got out of those cuffs. She got out.
No, they unloosened my
Relax.
cuffs. You guys are literally about to get sued
Relax.
so hard like a motherfucker. No. Don't tell me no. Don't tell me no. Look me in the face. Look at me in the face when you tell me to relax. Don't tell me to relax when you guys are doing illegal shit. Close the door, my face. Close the door, my face. This is illegal as a motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. That's why he unleashed me, unleashed me, and unleashed me, and unleashed me again. Liars like a motherfucker. Get my f***ing uncle up here now. Get my uncle up here. I don't care about who's your boss or anything. Get my f***ing uncle and my grandpa.
Your uncle can't help you.
Actually, he's the head sheriff of Lorraine County.
I don't care if he's the president of the United States.
Okay, call
He's not going to help you.
Oh, okay. Who's going to help me then? Nobody?
Well, right now you can help yourself.
Who's going to help you? No,
Maybe.
who's going to help you when they look at the...
Say again?
She said, "Who's going to help me?" I said, "Jesus, maybe." I don't know. She
An
needs to go to the vet and
exorcist?
get that rabies taken care of.
Yeah. Quit unleashing her for sure.
Bad company. I just want to let you know, Weapons found this. So if he found it on there, hey, how you doing? But yeah, so when she was foaming at the mouth there, I'm like, either she has rabies or she's about to spit just the massivest loogie right into this officer's face.
I think her mouth was...
I think I dated her.
I think she was foaming at the mouth because her mouth was so dry. I don't think she could spit a loogie if she wanted to.
Well, it turns out I've been hydrating since yesterday night. If you're hydrating with vodka, it turns out that's not very effective.
Trucker70, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Ava appreciates it. Xena back there appreciates it. Xena, will you catch this time, please? You ready? She did it. Dexter also appreciates it.
Yeah, he definitely did. He left his bone in the middle of the floor and stuff that.
Oh. You got to get him some duck feet, I think. Me thinks he needs some duck feet. I appreciate it. If you all could please hit the like button while you're here, if you like it. If you want to subscribe, that'd be great too.
Yeah.
The fucking cameras and see how illegally arrested me.
KFARR refuses to say the YouTuber things. He refuses to say
I'm terrible at it.
I will say it for
really
him.
Terrible at it.
Everyone over on KFARR's channel, please like, share,
KFARR.
and subscribe. If you're on my channel, also please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day. Come again.
You can do that. You can do that, but you're going to be spending the night down in Cuyahoga County Jail tonight.
I would rather do that to your fucking job, end up in the fucking ditch of the fucking scum of the world. Oh, I punched you in your little stupid chest and it hurt because you wouldn't get the fuck off of me like every other fucking police officer that assaults every other fucking person. Oh, I hope your penis is 6 times large. What? Oh, Cognito, water sip, water. Oh, I hope you have protein in that mask.
After Lauren continuously tries to berate this officer for several more minutes, she is transported to the police station, where officers need to get her out while she's still fired up.
Yeah, I'll stay back with you.
All right, come on out.
I'm gonna be so coherent with you guys. I'm sorry.
I appreciate that.
No, it's literally him. Can you please pull my shoulders back in my shirt?
There you go. There you go. We're gonna go inside here. I'll get this one for you as well.
This is her.
What a nice guy.
So coherent with you. It's him.
All right, don't.
When she's not being possessed, they're very nice to her.
Yeah, it's one of those things where this is genuinely part of the things that I hated about my last job was that this happens. And sometimes they're like this, where they go like this. Sometimes they go from 0 to 100 for no reason and stay at 100, yada, yada. But it's just like, at some point, it just gets fucking exhausting. Because it's like, if you're going to fight me, like, let's just get this over with. Like, let's stop dancing around. Like, sit. Good boy.
Good boy, Dexter.
Yeah, it's like, let's just fight and be done, or be cool with each other. Pick one. I'm not going to keep going, oh, we're really, really cool, and then go, oh, we're going to fight. It's just exhausting. Why are all body cams at booby height? For you, Edward.
It's because they're on their chest, so that's where the
because
boobs
they
are
know
as well.
what the people want. They know what will make good thumbnails.
So I was thinking about that comment I made yesterday about having awards for the best, like at the end of the year, for the best body cam. So I think at the end of each episode, I'm going to do a poll on my channel, and I'll list off whichever, whatever body cams we cover today. I'll do a little description, and each week so at the end of the year, we'll have a handful to choose from. What do you think of that idea?
Yeah, that's solid. And I love it how you paused it on a boob shot and we're just like talking around boobs.
You're welcome.
So now there's somebody that's like, oh, I wonder what thumbnail I should pick on. And it's us talking with just boobs in the background. Like,
great. Let's
just keep talking for a minute and let it populate with creeps. The blue sky crowd is going to pop in here shortly.
Oh my goodness. Did I miss another?
No.
I did. No, the received. Okay. We got that one already. We did it. Okay.
Don't look at him.
No, he's a motherfucker.
Don't look at him. Then. Let's go this way.
Can you please get my bags out of the back of your trunk?
No, they're gonna go to you after you get out of here. Okay. Watch your step down here, okay?
You might be the sheriff's niece, but it doesn't mean you get a pass. Now, I do love the beach just as much as anyone, but anytime that you include
It does not mean you get a pass. I do like Midwest body cams videos.
I've been to the beach. Again, I used to live in Virginia Beach, so I was at the beach every single day. I can count less than 5 times that I drank at the beach, and one time was a restaurant that just happened to be located on the beach. I'm not a big fan of getting hammered and going, wow, let's see what could happen. Oh, Gregory is actually informing me that the Blue Sky crowd doesn't like them because they're too old. That's what the lady on the screen is too old for them, is what I'm getting at.
Gotcha. Me, right? I'm too old?
No, the Blue Sky crowd.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, this one says, clueless couple escalated this situation in ridiculous fashion.
Did I send this one in?
I believe you did.
I watched this. Like the end of it isn't even really worth watching because it's just talking, but like you'll get the gist of it at the beginning.
Well, you'll let me know and we can move on to the next one because we got too many to get through. So if we don't have to watch the end, we don't watch the end.
No, Mike, stop that! Don't tase me! Why? Do not tase me!
Watch that. We good. We good.
On April 14th, 2024, officers were called to the airport regarding a woman who was causing a major disturbance on the jet bridge. The woman refused to listen and comply with the employees after they told her she could not bring 3 bags on the aircraft. Her husband, who had already boarded, came out, and that's when things escalated.
Okay, can you explain what happened? Right now.
She had 3 items. I told her she had sufficient of the bags. She started stating that her bag got damaged and stuff like that. I told her you can only claim the bag straight. If anything happens to her bag, but you have 3 items. I'm checking that. No, I'm not checking if this, that, or the shirt off in my face. And then she started recording authorities. I told her to step around. She refused. She stood right in front of me. Her husband decided that he's going to take the bag that I'm telling her to check down the jet bridge, and she walked in right behind her. After I told her to step around. After I told her to step around several times, I took her off the plane because she was not listening.
Okay.
All right. So,
Okay, so at this point you're not boarding, so we're gonna have you come up here. So we can discuss that up there. No. Hold on, no. This is where I don't work for the airline. Okay, yeah, but no, hear me out. But they're saying that we've been told that you've been denied boarding. So at this point, we have to take you off.
No, what is the reason why?
Okay, we can find out once we go up there. But if not, you'll be arrested.
Okay, so they
let's
said,
just have this discussion up there. We're gonna have this.
it's just like a common sense thing that you bring your one bag on the plane.
Yeah.
And then everything else just gets tossed underneath.
1 bag and a personal item. So backpack and a purse. That's it.
Yeah. And she brought 3, which to my count is 1 too many.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what this chick is fighting them over right now.
Also,
and they're like
amazing.
Something so stupid.
It's amazing to me how people think that an airline is public transportation where everybody's allowed and they can't trespass you. Delta can trespass your ass, I promise you. Although this is probably not Delta. I would assume this is like, let's guess the airlines. Let us know in the chat what airline you think this is.
Yeah, and you'll come to find out this lady's a doctor.
Oh no, maybe it is Delta.
Which means has to be the stupidest human. She must have got her medical degree online, because she's not a bright person.
She's one of those Caribbean doctors. She went to the Caribbean to get her degree.
She gets this and this confused. Like 2 and 3 are different, man. Because like it's one of those things where it's easy to just be like, oh, I have 2. The fact that I got this far is kind of crazy, but yeah, sure. I'll check one of my bags in with you guys. No problem. No.
Well, that's the other thing is once you get to there, they'll check it for you. Like they'll check it through for free. Usually, well, I mean, I haven't flown in a while. I used to have to travel for work all the time. I don't anymore.
You mean you're not an unemployed basement dweller?
This is not. I mean, yes, I am. You got me. You got me. I'm an unemployed basement dweller in Tennessee. You got me.
Yeah.
Here are your options. You either walk with us up there, or you're going to be arrested.
Based on what?
Case that you don't. Yeah. Criminal trespass.
Oh, what?
Criminal
I already checked
trespass.
it. No, we're gonna have this discussion. I already checked it.
We have to go this way, okay? We can talk to you all day out there, okay?
So who am I talking to? Who's in charge here?
So we're gonna have this discussion.
Who's in charge here? I'm just asking.
We're in charge right now.
Oh, great. So what is the reason why?
So we're gonna have this discussion up
It's
there.
okay. What is the reason why I'm being threatened?
We're gonna have this discussion up
What is
here.
the reason why I'm being threatened to be arrested? What is the reason why I'm
criminal trespass.
What is the trespass? I'm charged. Checked it.
Okay, criminal trespass. You're being asked verbally to vacate the area.
Why?
You're denied boarding. You're denied boarding.
On what basis?
You're not listening.
On what basis?
I know you're upset, but you're not listening.
I'm not upset.
Okay, so
You seem upset.
Did you guys?
Nicely.
Did we catch the airline yet?
No, I don't think so. Well, did you
I'm
see
gonna
how
do a
the
poll.
officer's like? She's like, "Ma'am, you need to not be upset." She goes, "I'm not upset." It's like,
As she
you yelling
screams.
at them. It seems like you're a little upset.
Yeah, a little teeny tiny bit, just a teeny tiny bit.
Ma'am,
To go where?
Ma'am,
Off the jet bridge.
yeah, off the
do
jet
what?
bridge,
To
because
do
this
what?
flight have to
You're gonna have to
leave.
put hands
This door
on
has to
Why
close,
am I
okay?
not going on this flight?
This-
I need to know why.
You're denied boarding.
Why?
Okay? I have to talk to American Airlines.
Why?
Oh,
This is my wife. She's
I was doing the poll and they just said it's American Airlines. Dang it!
Dun,
on board now. We've already been checked. She's denied boarding. She's denied boarding.
It's okay.
If she does not leave, she's gonna be arrested for criminal
It's okay.
trespass.
No.
Based on what?
That's how it's gonna work.
Based
Based on
on
what?
what?
I'm checked in.
Why?
I'm checked
She's
in.
You're being
already
asked to.
checked
This
in.
is not up for discussion.
No, she's
This is
already
not
checked
up for
in.
discussion.
She's
So
already
I'm gonna talk
checked
to
in.
you.
What, are you
Discussion.
flying or are you not flying?
Yes, fine.
Because right now you're holding up the process of flying.
We are
right?
flying together.
Okay.
So this is not up for discussion.
Are you flying or not flying?
I am flying.
Okay, you need to go back to the aircraft. If not, you need to go with your leave with your wife.
So we're asking you to vacate the area. Okay, you're denied
First
boarding.
of all, she said I'm being denied
We're gonna
boarding,
have to-
and I'm being threatened
Okay.
to be arrested for no reason. So you go
She's denied.
It's like you can't take them anywhere. Like the people, like these doctors think that they're just above everything and they can do whatever they want. Like just because you have money does not mean you can do whatever you want. There's rules. Everybody has to follow it.
What is it? Mark, I'm not even going to attempt that from your channel. Where is it? Oh, I would get on the plane and leave her there. 1000%. If Mrs. KFARR was in an airport in a city that wasn't ours, causing a scene because she's being dumb, yep, I'm getting right on the plane, having a drink delivered to my seat and say, okay, have a good day.
First of all, Mrs. KFARR would never act like this. I would never act like this because I'm not going to embarrass my husband. That's oh man.
Vintage Video and TV asked me a great question. Do you really think the US military would obey Trump if ordered to invade Canada?
Yes.
Yes, and most of them would do it with a smile on their face because Canada's getting a little too big for its britches.
Yes. Vintage Video and TV. First of all, A, could you stop typing in all caps? But B, do you actually have vintage videos on your channel? Because that seems right up my alley. I love that sort of stuff.
Yes. Yes.
Let me know.
Does indeed.
Boarding, right? Is he denied boarding? Right. Okay. Do you have any items? Can you get his items out the aircraft? Because if you don't leave right now, you're
He ain't
gonna get arrested
going.
as well.
What are things? What about the kids?
We'll take
What
care of
about
everything.
where?
We'll take care of everything. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of everything. But this is not abuse. Listen, they have no rights. I have my rights. I'm checked in.
Look on the cop's face. Did you see this officer over here in the corner roll her eyes so hard?
No, because I made this drink, and as I'm drinking it, I'm sitting here going, why does it taste like green apple? Apparently, if you mix enough of this together with whiskey, it just tastes like green apple, and I'm kind of not mad about it.
Is it you're drinking an already alcoholic beverage and you're mixing it with more whiskey? Is that what I'm getting here?
Yeah, when 5% isn't enough. Hey, and just so you know, it's still 5% juice as well, so it's almost good for you. Just saying.
This is your channel. You can read that.
We've got Taco. But if you wanna throw your link, or if somebody can throw his link in the chat, that'd be great. videos like this make me miss working at the TSA. It's actually funny because watching videos like this make me not ever want to work in the law enforcement field ever again.
If somebody could please put his link in my chat too, I would appreciate that very, very much.
Right now, you're going to be arrested as well.
What are things? What about the kids?
What about the kids?
She's talking gibberish right now. She's like,
this isn't going to be a spoiler because he already just made comment to it. They have kids at home.
Yeah.
And they keep talking about the kids this, the kids that. Okay, well then check your bag and get on another flight.
Yeah.
Or, sir, if your kids are that important to you, about face and walk the fuck back into the plane.
Or do what that dude did yesterday. Just leave your shit and buy new shit when you get there. You're a doctor. You're rich. It's not worth whatever's happening now. It's not worth whatever the t-shirts and underpants are in that bag.
If your kids are really that important, like handle your fucking shit. If Mrs. KFARR was doing this, I'd be like, hey, act right. See you at home.
Yep.
And
yeah,
walk
Mr.
on
Zed would leave my ass
sorry.
there so fast, but
With a
also,
quickness.
again, I would not act like this.
Well,
This
I
is
was about to say,
crazy.
that's probably why he married you, because he knows you wouldn't be in this situation.
For sure.
They have no rights. I have my rights objected, and she's abusing me for no reason.
Sir, I'm giving you an option right now. You have kids. All right, you ready? Yeah. All right, ready, man?
Peter, we can go. And when she doesn't like the fact that I'll be recorded, my right to record.
Yeah, you can record all you want. That's fine.
That's the reason why she denied me voting.
Now you're
Is that the reason why I denied voting?
That's fine.
Is that the reason why?
I already told you.
Peter, don't worry. We'll get security.
Sir, I'm giving you an option right now. Do you have kids on here? Do you have kids?
Take care of.
Do you have kids on this aircraft right now?
No, we do not have kids on the aircraft right now.
Does he deny boarding?
My mother-in-law is leaving tonight.
Can you get the rest of his items?
I do not know.
You can't get back on the aircraft.
No, we have to take care of our kids.
No, I'm telling you.
Our kids have to go to school
I'm telling
tomorrow.
you cannot get back on the aircraft.
No,
okay?
No, Mike, stop that! This is bullshit! No, you said I could go on the plane. You said I could go on the plane. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. You said I could go on the plane. My bag is on the plane. Listen. No. Do not. Do not. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? Seriously. I have to get my kids. My mother-in-law's on.
I love the way he's saying this is obnoxious, but he's not talking about his wife. He's talking, I don't know, I guess about the airplane people?
Some people are unwilling to accept that their own behavior is nonsense.
Correct.
And it's just like, right off the bat, they're like, are you going to go back on the plane? And they were going to let him get back on the plane. And then after he kept running his mouth, they looked over at the employee of the airline, like, is he denied boarding? And they're like, yeah. And they're like, can you go get his stuff?
Yep.
And that's when he's like, oh no, I'm going back onto the plane right now. And they're like,
but you said I could get on the plane. Yeah, that was before you started acting a fool.
Don't tase me! Why?
Now you're under arrest.
No.
Put your hands by your back.
Just leave me alone, please. Leave me alone, please.
Chase him now.
No, we go.
Please.
Hey, give me your other arm, man.
Leave me alone. I do not need. Just listen to me.
Hey,
will you listen
if you
to
don't
me?
Put your hands by your back, you will be tased.
Will you listen to me?
Okay. Yeah, he's got it. He's fine. He's fine.
Do that.
Hands by your back.
What is wrong? God damn it.
Do it now.
Do not tase me.
Watch that.
We good.
Do not get
him.
Peter! You saw that, everybody. You saw that. I need to make sure it's out.
No.
I'm telling you to stay out. You need to make sure it's out the floor. You can on the car to eat right now. Here.
I have to say, they do make a perfect couple, don't they? They're like literally perfect for each other.
Oh yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Dumb Shit.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like, so, Gustav, yes and no on the tase. I believe it's one of those time, place, and manner type situations where you've been trespassed, you won't leave. I'm assuming this was going on way before the officer showed up, which it's been 7 minutes since the officer showed up.
Yeah.
And it's right outside of an airplane that's trying to take off. Ever since that whole, what is it called? That 9/11 thing. Yeah. You don't want to fuck around planes and whatnot.
Because you
lots of people's IQ drop below 75 when they enter the airport. I have been asked if this was an airport, if water was a liquid, and sit in the middle of a area where we work. I just think that at this point, people are getting dumber and dumber just as society progresses.
Yep.
And yeah, I know Artie does it. Artie does specifically incidents that happen at airports for live streams.
I thought you needed.
That's like one of the. Oh yeah, I've read it. But yeah, Artie will just play videos that happen in airports, and there's so many of them. What was her name? Oh God, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Charity, what was her name?
That's what I'm saying. Like that. It
was something silly.
Stop doing dumb shit at the airports. Like,
yeah.
Or keep doing shit at the airports, and we'll keep making videos like this.
Thank you. This woman is
viewers just
nuts.
like you.
Here you go this way. Go, I'm listening. So she even went up to the court because my husband was not abuse. And so physical attack, physical abuse for no reason. So then I'm documented. What do I want to do?
Now you're gonna be escorted out to the public side.
I'm waiting for my husband.
No, he's going to jail.
He's in jail, ma'am.
And you will too if you don't exit.
Did you get my things off the plane?
We're not worried about that right now.
Okay.
Right now, something's going on. You're interfering with police duties. So that's what you're doing.
You're making it out. Thank God for witnesses. Thank God for phones. Thank God for cameras.
Okay, so we're gonna exit out this door.
After you.
Okay. You can open the door.
After you. I'm following you.
No, I don't do that.
Are you gonna go outside?
I am. There's 2 doors. You can go out your door. We don't let people walk behind us.
Oh, so we walk on the same
Yeah,
side.
that's what I'm saying.
We're next now. What
All
next?
right, we're
What do you
done.
want? We're done.
We're done
I'm
here.
gonna stop the video right now. I'm gonna call 911. Y'all witnesses, thank you so much. And I'm sending the video live. Thank you.
All right.
Put your hands around. Ow! Put it back. Ow! You will be tased again. Would you?
Stop moving.
I haven't been moving. I have not been moving. What is wrong with you people? We have kids to take care of. We have kids to take. That hurts.
You probably should have thought about your kids before you started fighting with cops on an airplane. I'm pretty sure that would have been the time to think about it.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
You had your warning.
Seriously.
Seriously.
I said I was going to get back on the plane. I have to take care of my kids. My mother-in-law is leaving, and we have to get on the plane.
Hey,
My kids will not. Our kids.
Flip them over. Recovery.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Huh? What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you? Huh? I have 3 kids. They have to go to school tomorrow. My mother-in-law is leaving on a flight before we get home.
The shouting is what the problem is. That's what the problem is.
Okay, listen.
Tone it down.
All right.
And things will work better.
Okay.
Seriously.
I need to get on the plane so I can take care of my
Totally
kids.
understand. Where are your kids seated? Do you know the seats?
My kids are not on the plane. They're in Phoenix.
Okay. So your kids are not on the airplane?
My kids are not on the airplane.
Got it. Got it.
But they are in Phoenix. They will be alone. They cannot be alone.
I understand. You guys will get it worked out. I have no doubt.
No. It's not about
There's people in Phoenix that can handle this.
No, there is not people in.
Just call CPS for the kids. That's all. Sir, you're either going to figure it out or we're going to call CPS. That's it.
It's just, this is such a, it's like the sovereign citizen who doesn't want to give over his license that he's legally required to provide at a traffic stop, where it's just like, this whole incident could have been, you know, glossed over real quick if you just gave over the ID. Like real quick could have been done. If you would have just turned around and got back in the plane, like they suggested 5 seconds after you walked out, this plane could have been gone. And somebody said on a plane, the pilot is God. In my scenario, in my head, the pilot is basically the judge of the plane.
It's like a ship captain.
Yeah, it's like
what he
you
says
may not
goes.
have any authority outside of this space, but while we're in this space, you are our Lord and Savior pilot.
Exactly.
So if the pilot says, get off my plane, all you can do is say, okay.
Phoenix. There are not people in Phoenix. My mother-in-law is going to be on a plane. Do you understand? My mother-in-law.
When you get up and move out, you're going to make some phone calls and you'll get it worked out.
No.
Get it straightened out.
No, I need to fly and I need to be there for my
That's not
kids.
going to happen. I'm sorry.
Why not?
You think that anybody's going to allow you on the airplane after
Yes,
this?
yes,
no,
I do.
No one is going to allow you on the airplane.
Why not?
Because I'm the final word on that, and you're not getting. You just had an altercation.
I was
can't
being.
afford to have
I
an
was being.
altercation on the airplane. Do
Do
you
you
understand?
think? Do you think?
Do you understand that I can't have somebody doing this on the airplane? Do you understand?
That's why I'm here.
That's why. Okay. The ship has sailed.
No.
Yes.
You.
Okay. That's why.
I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Colin Raid.
Oh, hi, Colin and Raiders. Could somebody please, pretty please, put the vintage TV person's link in my chat so that my people can see it too? I would appreciate it.
Okay. I'm not trying to be uncool or unaccommodating.
It's not about uncool. It's not about. You're putting children in danger.
All right, ready, sir?
You're putting children in danger.
Just be calm and they'll work with you.
They are not going to work with me. They are not going to work with me. My food is back there.
He's worried about his lunch.
You didn't get my backpack.
Do you want to get tasted in or what?
He's worried about his lunch now. His kids and his lunch. Equal amount of worry for him right now.
Why are you being like that?
Are you
trained?
You had your warning.
Listen, are you
You
trained?
had your warning to
No.
leave.
You told
You had
me.
your warning to leave.
You told me. Did I want to get back onto the flight? And I said yes.
You was already
I did.
denied boarding.
What?
Yeah, they did not.
I was already on the
I told you,
plane.
do not step foot on the aircraft. And what you did?
I
Go
said,
back.
no. You said, do I want to get back on the airplane? And I said yes.
Yeah, but
Do you not remember that?
then they denied your
Do you
boarding.
remember? No, they didn't
Yes,
deny me
they
boarding.
did.
How did they deny me boarding?
They said
When
you're not
you were
flying.
talking to me. Huh? How did they do that when you're talking to me? Seriously.
Whatever you want. You want to X them out?
Seriously. Oh.
We got 33.
Can you get my glasses?
We're going to go out that way.
Can you get my glasses, please? Where are my glasses?
Open the door.
Where are my glasses?
All your property's going with you.
Where are my glasses?
Yeah.
Where are my glasses? They're prescription glasses. What is wrong with you guys? I was sitting on the plane. I was sitting on the plane and I was fine. What's wrong with you? Seriously. Seriously. Can you get my glasses, please? They're prescription glasses. Where are they? You're lying. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Seriously. Anything else, dude? This is too tight. Where is my wife?
Sit down.
Oh, come on.
We're gonna get your glasses later.
Later? He's lying to me. He said, I have your glasses. That's lying.
We're gonna be Adam 24 up below.
Look, can you get my glasses, please?
He has your glasses. He picked
Where are they?
I don't know. Probably in his pocket.
Yeah. He just said, where are my glasses?
He probably has them in his pocket.
Jesus Christ. What is wrong with you folks? This is obnoxious as hell. This is absolutely obnoxious as hell.
Okay.
Do you understand
I
that?
understand, yeah.
Why did you get into that?
What did I get into that?
Yes.
They gave you a choice to go back in the plane,
And I
right?
said yes. I said
By
yes.
that time you decided to go back in, they said you're not flying anymore.
You didn't even
That
give me a
officer
chance to answer.
gave you a warning not to step back into that plane. Because you had no more business there. They said you're not flying.
Don't do that. Do not go back to that aircraft. And what you did.
Listen to me. Listen.
No, to that plane.
Listen
I'm telling you, you can stop talking to me. I don't
think
want to
he's
get
drunk.
sick. That's it.
I think they're both drunk.
I
What
would
do you think?
almost say this guy's drunk because it was clear as day where they're like, all right, if you're not doing this, you're going to go back on the plane.
Yeah.
And then he didn't go back on the plane to the point where they're like, hey, is he now refused boarding? And they're like, yes.
Yep.
And then they're
Get out.
can you go get his shit? And they walked to go get his shit. And that's when he went, oh, I'm going to go on the plane now. And it's like, no. You've basically been trespassed for lack of a better term. Like it's time to go.
No more American Airlines for you. I just subscribed to your channel, Vintage T. Colin, do you want to join? Let me know. I didn't even consult KFARR. I'm making an executive decision over here.
It's done. You're under arrest for criminal trespass and resistance.
No, that is ridiculous. Ripping up my clothes. What is the matter with
picture of the pros?
Why?
When you were tased.
Because you were not listening to me.
You were the one not listening.
I don't think so. Listen, no.
Step back into that plane.
No.
You decided to.
Jesus Christ, no, that is not true. What you said is you said, do I want to go back on the plane? And I said, yes, I want to go back on the plane.
Sir,
and then you changed your mind.
Sir, can you hold your face straight? Just take a picture. You got 2 injuries right here. Hold your face up. Up so I can take a picture of it.
What's wrong with you? You beat me up? What
Beat you up.
Beat you up. Yes, you did.
To the door.
Because I was like, give me a chance to say that I am going back on the plane and find out what is happening to my wife.
We were past that point of that.
No, you don't even understand. No, you don't even understand. Do you have any thought process?
Yeah.
Do you have any
It seems
thought
pretty
process?
logical how it went from one end to the other.
No. It does not seem logical at all.
Okay.
Were our bags not on the plane?
I don't think your bags were supposed to be on the plane.
No, I didn't ask that. I did not ask that.
Well,
I said, were our bags on the plane?
I don't know. Were they?
Yes.
Did they tell you not to put your bags on the plane?
No, they did not.
Oh, okay.
So I told them, both of y'all, you need to go.
Is there more, or is that pretty much?
It's basically them doing this, her coming to the police department, filing a complaint because
like we have
reasons.
A bump right here. Let's see what happens here.
Also, if you wanted to, I just thought this was funny because we are the most boring streamers on the planet, allegedly only in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Otto says, oh God, where is it? It's so good. I have to find it. Where did you go, Otto? I just saw it and it was a great comment. Oh God. Yes.
Looking.
Basically, Otto said something like, I fell asleep. Oh, right there. Where am I? Question mark. I fell asleep during Colin talking.
Segment.
Where is my wife? Where is my wife?
Were you the one requesting to speak to a supervisor?
I called the police. I called 911.
Okay.
So are you 911? Or are you 911?
No, I'm police, but
okay.
Were you requesting to speak to a supervisor? Do you have video?
Yes, I have a video, yes.
So
yes.
what can I do for you?
My husband, I don't know where he is right now. So they tased him, they were beating him up. I have the recording, and they pushed me away. They drove us out because they were beating him up. He didn't do anything wrong. We all checked in passengers, he didn't trespass, and I have it. So that's her, who did all of. So I have all of that, and I need to speak with someone because we have children, and we also have, you can see all of the abuse.
Okay, so
yeah, so I need, and this is all the security. These are the ones that beat him up for no reason at all.
Okay.
You can see there was nothing that happened, and so I would like my lawyer to also be
so
here.
you're fast forwarding the video. I'm not able to see it.
No, you're not going to see it for 16 minutes. I'm going to send this to the right place. I just want to make sure I'm speaking. But you can see that. I want to make sure I'm speaking with the right person. You see that?
But I don't know, ma'am. I don't know the backstory. So please start from the beginning.
First of all, I need to find. I'm calling 911 because we were abused verbally, physically. I have to check in, and I need to speak with someone right now.
Why do people think they can call 911 when you're standing in front of the police? The police are already there. Who are you calling right now?
I would like to see the police. They do it all the time with sovereign citizens, where if they're in their car and they're surrounded by police, they call 911 and say, "Oh, I need the police because these police are surrounding my vehicle." And they say, "Okay, cool. We're going to add that to your list of charges." Thanks.
Yeah.
Do that to her. Wrap her up. Call it a day.
You're speaking with me.
Okay.
I am a sergeant.
Okay, great.
With DFW Airport Police Department. So
Okay,
please
great.
explain what happened.
Okay, first of all, I need to find my husband. First of all.
Okay.
He's in jail.
I just showed up here. Okay. I can't tell you where your husband is. I don't have any idea. I showed up for you.
Okay, great. So is there, and I'll tell you about everything. Is there somewhere I can go to find out where my husband is with the police department?
Did we place him under arrest for something?
I don't know what they were doing. I can show you what it was. I don't know what he did. He didn't do anything wrong. They just started beating him, tasing him on the floor, and they were threatening to arrest him. On what grounds, we were not told.
Okay, so he is probably in police custody right now.
Okay.
But in the meantime, I need to know what I can do for you because I can't take you to your husband right now this second, okay?
Okay.
But I need to know what happened.
So how can I go meet my husband? Is there a way that I can go meet my husband? Or what are the steps to go meet my husband?
All right, come with me. All right, ma'am. So, you were involved in the situation, okay?
I haven't spoken to you at all, but okay.
I'm sorry?
I haven't spoken to you at all. You only heard from one part.
I said not me. I said you've been involved in this situation, okay? So do you have your driver's license and information on you?
I do, but I need to speak with, like I said, the first thing is to get my husband.
Okay, so you're not speaking to your husband right now because he's seeking medical treatment, okay? So at this time...
What's the problem? Why?
Because he got tased. He's having to seek medical treatment right now.
Where?
Outside.
I'm a physician, and I also have license.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
So where?
It doesn't matter if you're a physician or not.
Okay,
You're not going to handle your husband right now.
So what do you need from me right now?
I just told you, I need your driver's license.
Okay, what do you need it
your
for?
Information, because you're related to this incident.
Okay.
Okay, so I need your information.
Okay, what information do you need? I have all the information you need.
I need your driver's license.
Okay.
If you wanted to, you can skip it.
We'll go from there.
It sounds like I don't understand what I'm going to go to these other it shows you the most popular parts.
Totally jumping on me.
I was not the one who initiated this, so.
I know you guys initiated. Your partner initiated it. That's why he's run away.
Okay.
Seriously.
You can bring this up with the judge. That's not a problem.
Go ahead and put your left foot first and watch your head. Oh wow, can you not have me cuffed in here for this?
No, it's per policy. We can't cuff it until you actually get to the jail.
You know what? Why are you taking me to the jail? Why aren't you?
The officer already explained to you you were under arrest for criminal trespass and resisting arrest.
But I did not trespass.
You can bring that up again with the judge.
Trespass.
But at this point, we're beyond that. All right.
Okay, where can I make a report? Because that was why I called 911 initially. But then I didn't get an answer. I got the other officer that came, and then he went away to meet the other officer And so I didn't get a chance to talk to anyone. Where can I make a report, a separate report from this?
Okay, a report for what?
About the incidents, about the verbal abuse and physical abuse that we had at the airport.
Okay.
So it could be tomorrow. I just want to know where should I make the report? Is it here? Is it any of the police departments in town? Where?
Give her the 800 number for customer service and send her on her merry way.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where somebody knows how to do thumbnails right.
2 more videos tonight. I'm falling asleep over here.
I'm feeling great. I might make a video after this.
Maybe I should get some caffeine. I'm like dozing off. Our show is so boring. I'm falling asleep.
Yeah, even the hosts are falling asleep. Yeah, so yeah, weapons and others. My family's fake. My DD-214 CGI. My fish and my fish tank are fake. My DD-214's fake. Yeah, I'm actually just a hologram even.
So she trashed a McDonald's. Now she faces the consequences.
How many times do we have to see these people who are like employees or customers of McDonald's thinking, oh, I'm pissed off. I'm going to go fuck up a McDonald's.
Yep.
What did that McDonald's do to you?
Oh, I have a Celsius in the fridge. That's what I need. I need a Celsius.
No, it's too late. It's already 9:30.
Is it?
You're
too
not
late?
me.
Yeah, you're
me.
right.
You're not going to be up until 4 o'clock in the morning just for no reason.
That's the problem. Is the last 2 nights I was up till 4 in the morning and had to get up for work at 7. That's why I'm falling asleep.
Oh, also, you guys, because I saw random Bloodleaf is here. You bet that fire in the background isn't even a real blue flame. You got me. I did, if you guys want to, after the stream or whenever, I pinned my 3rd channel. Go subscribe to that. I did put out a video today at 12 about the old Death Corps of Krieg. No big deal. Also have a short coming out tomorrow. No big deal. I got around to making content over there. No big deal.
Awesome. So my
first video's got like 11 views. Watch out.
I did make a short yesterday. You guys should check that out for sure. Video A is called Boobs and Bodycams. Or Bodycam. Video B, Crazy Airplane Couple. We'll name the next 2 videos, and then we're going to take a poll at the end and pick a winner for this week.
Beamstock says, I bet that isn't even your real face. Nope. You got me.
Do you remember that movie Face Off?
Yeah, with Nicolas Cage and oh my God, why am I John Travolta?
Yes, that's you
Good
right
times.
now.
Good times.
You are me and I am you.
I'm actually an industry plant, guys. No big deal.
On May 10, 2024, an officer pulled over a vehicle for failing to stop at several traffic signals flashing red.
Keep the windows rolled down for me, please. Howdy, y'all. My name's Detective Roland Tassi, Police Department. The reason I pulled you over today is you have to stop when a light is out. At every light. I watched you blow through like 4 or 5 before I got behind you, okay? I'm not writing you a ticket today, but I can please see your license, registration, and proof of insurance.
Okay, so straight off the bat, this seems very reasonable. It was flashing red, I assume. You have to stop. You treat it as a stop sign. He's very nice. He's assuming maybe she didn't know. Maybe she didn't know. And we will.
The random Bloodleaf comment.
Yes.
I'm a paid actor by USAID. I'm one of the many news outlets that they were giving money to that didn't deserve it.
Well, we have it paused.
I was about to say legal fiction.
Have a super chat.
The CGI dog font.
Look at this CGI dog. Let's see if we can get.
Can't deal with you guys. Gustav does make a good point that he's never seen me and Travolta in the same place. Maybe onto something, guys.
Thank you. We have this one. Do a shake. Thank you. We appreciate it. And we will put decks up.
Come on, elderly dog. Sit.
The chair's all messed up.
Shake. Oh, good job. It was more like a high five. There you go.
There's a good boy.
I love how he walked up and was just like, howdy, y'all.
Yes.
Super nice.
Yeah, super. Like that's what I was saying before.
I don't know how they got to the
we
thumbnail
got
part.
distracted, but
I don't know how it goes
like,
from this to that.
the cop was super nice and gonna write her a warning just to let her know the rules of the road. Super nice. And then we saw the thumbnail. I don't know how we get there. You just say, "Thank you, sir. I will stop at the next one. No problem."
Do you have the driver's license number? Okay. What is your last name? Do you have any kind of photo ID on you? Okay. Is that
Red
your mom?
flag. Not rolling down the window is a red flag right now.
Okay. We're going to have to wait just 1 minute before I can talk to mom, okay? Give me 1 minute, okay? 7:43 me on 2.
You're welcome to get out. Just do me a favor, just stand behind our vehicle if you want to, okay?
Do you have David pulled up? Yes, sir. Can you pull it up so I can get her DL?
Do you have a first name?
Yeah, Tatyona.
Tatiana?
Yeah. There we go. 2 N's, I guess. 99 times 3.
Oh, yes.
Do me a favor. I need you to step out of the car and talk to me back here because you don't have your license, okay? Just take a second.
What we need to talk about, sir?
All right, look, here's the deal. I want to do this in front of the kids. You've got warrants out for your arrest. You are going to jail today.
That's how we got there. Warrants out for her arrest.
Yeah, from the month prior.
That's an issue.
Did you read what it was for?
I did not. I was.
I guess they were. Is it a he, she?
It.
What the proper term is?
The manager were not engaged, so she destroyed several pieces of equipment and left. Oh, okay. Let's read that part.
You know which one? You know which one she didn't probably break? The goddamn McFlurry machine, which is always broken anyway. Maybe they'll finally get it fixed. Maybe they'll finally get it fixed.
One of the warrants is for an incident on April 1st. The driver's friend was fired from McDonald's, so she went there and tried to fight the manager. The manager would not engage, so she destroyed several pieces of equipment and left.
Like, what's the manager supposed to say?
Yeah.
Catch me outside. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, you're gonna fight me for your friend's honor? Like, okay.
Exactly. Well, we are paused. Thank you so much. Win. We've been calling. I don't know. Erica started calling you Win, so that's what I'm going with. Win. Admit it. You're both just badly drawn Mexican anime. I didn't know Mexico had anime.
Apparently, it must be that bad that nobody's heard of it.
Good boy, Dexter.
Shake. Give me your paw. Shake.
He kind of did a high five.
Oh boy, so sophisticated.
I do love the way he the shake. He flops his hand down, just
because he knows I'll grab it. He just has to get it up there.
Okay, let's see if she does it.
What do you have to do to get fired from McDonald's? Rumor has it a lot.
All right, Zena, shake. Do it again. Thank you.
Gustav, wasn't there like a lawsuit? God, I have to dig into my facts of dumb shit that I keep stored in my head.
What about McDonald's?
About McDonald's and their McFlurry machines, about how everybody said they were broken, but sometimes they weren't necessarily broken. So the company that did repair them kept catching them just basically saying it was broken so they didn't have to use it, which was costing them like thousands and thousands of dollars.
There's a great documentary that I saw that it's on YouTube. It's a YouTube documentary, and I will post it. But basically, the gist of it is that the ice cream machine maker signed this ridiculous contract that if the McDonald's franchisee used anybody else to fix their ice cream machine, it voids the warranty, which is just it's like Apple does. It's like this proprietary bullshit. So that's why the ice cream machines are always down. And they would charge exorbitant amounts to come out to repair the ice cream machine. But if they use somebody else to repair it, then the warranty is voided. So I'll find it. It was a very interesting documentary. It was, I think, a year or 2 years ago. And the person who did it did great work on it.
What we need to talk about, sir?
All right, look, here's the deal. I want to do this in front of the kids. You've got warrants out for your arrest. You want to go into jail today.
You ever look at somebody?
Don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me. I
have looked at people before, yes.
You ever looked at somebody and go, I bet they have a warrant for trashing McDonald's?
Yeah, I would have guessed Waffle House, but yeah, McDonald's is
like in
close.
this situation. They're like, you have a warrant for trashing McDonald's. You're like, you know what? That doesn't shock me as much as it should.
That tracks for sure.
We are not going to talk about John Deere tractor.
John Deere tractor.
John Deere tractor had something similar with that exact thing where they claimed like proprietary technology so they wouldn't let other people fix their machines.
Gotcha.
And it was this big hubbub. I don't know how deep you are into the right to repair.
I am very deep. This is why I only will exclusively not use Apple. I have owned 0 Apple products because their proprietary rules are ridiculous.
Yeah, John Deere was one of those things, and all the farmers were like, pass.
Yep.
And like they were moving on from it until they started changing some things. It's like, okay, cool.
I do want to let
third-party repair.
Everyone know that I did already break one of these big Chewies in 2, so we don't even have to wait for a $20. Just any super chat on my channel, they will get these big ones because I don't want to put them back in the bag already broken in half.
In the video game world, we call that a fire sale. All my Call of Duty people out there, the fire sale.
Oh, you got a broken in half too. Yeah, I already got it broken in half.
What do you think I was doing with this Jackhawk 9000 over here? This Jackhawk 9000. I was over here chopping treats in half.
Tell you what, Theodore, these treats right here, my dogs love, and they break in half very easily, and they make their breath smell good.
Since we're calling him Win now, shout out to Erica. Makes a funny thing. In fairness, who amongst us has not thought about trashing McDonald's? You're right. You're right. Me and Mrs. KFARR have this thing where anytime we order food from anywhere, they never deliver straws.
We have the same issue. What's up with that?
Oh God, that really just grinds my gears.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's one on your channel, so Dex gets one. Wixom over there. Feed the pups.
I'm trying to do this without like losing a finger. You know what I'm saying? Like, here you go, my dude.
Come on.
He can go leave that on the floor somewhere. Then there's oh my God, you guys are going to get me fucking kicked off of Tube. Then you have the Monsanto genetically modified seed lawsuit. You guys are trying to get me killed.
My grandmother, this is, she's obviously been passed.
Yes, go on.
At the age of 96 or something, and this was in the 90s that she passed away. So this is like way, way long time ago. Worked for Monsanto here in the Atlanta metro area.
Yeah, I was sitting there trying to how is she going to tie this into genetically modified seeds?
That's what she did. Yep.
We'll give you a chance, Tatiana. Come on.
All right. For real, don't touch me.
Hey, no, you're good. At some point, we're going to have to because you're going to have to get handcuffed. But you got to come on out, okay?
Okay, they said she got a 1-hour arrest. And
Tatiana,
Step out of the car.
She want to know what's what for.
That's fine. We'll tell her
I'll
as soon
explain
as
to that in just a moment, but you got to get out of the car.
But you're not finna put me in no cup.
But you have to. You do have to get out.
Bet.
I don't want to pull you out. I don't want to do any of that. But I need you to exit.
Okay,
No, I don't want to do that.
You went to her mama.
Well, let my
No.
daddy don't come up.
Oh, okay.
I have no problem explaining to that, but I do need y'all to step. I need you to step out.
Tatiana, you need to step out, or you're gonna catch
I
another
can
charge.
explain that,
Okay.
but she's got to come out of the car first. We're not. I don't want to have this discussion. Yep, I do. I can absolutely do that, but you're gonna be detained first.
She's got warrants.
Yep. Come on up.
Come on up, bro.
Now I understand the thumbnail. I get
Yeah,
it.
we got to the thumbnail. We figured it out.
Yeah, I thought this officer's way too nice. How is he gonna get so upset at her that he grabs her like this?
Gonna grab her by the ankles and
She tried to lean with it, rock with it into the passenger seat, and they're just like, well, I guess we'll just grab your feet.
Yep.
We're fine. Hey,
I'm not doing nothing.
Let me see your hands. Put your hands
Her children. Why would you do this in front of your children? This is
because some people don't care about their children or their well-being, because it happens a lot again in the sovereign citizen shit where it's like, why would you want the officers to break your window in front of your kids, pull you out of the car and arrest you? And then they go, well, it's the cop's fault. And it's like, no, it's 1000% your fault.
This reminds me, Johnny Walker Dread, who was in your chat a little bit ago, he's been on my channel before. He sent me something about a sovereign citizen. It's from years ago, but it's he thought it would be good for you and I to cover together. This woman who got pulled over and was like telling her kids let me let this play. I'm going to pull up the name of the person. You'll recognize it, I'm sure. Give me 1 second.
Hey, they got out of the car.
Y'all got me so
I gave you the opportunity. You didn't want to come out.
Y'all got me so right now. On my grandma, y'all got me so right now. Cause
I told you I did not want to do that in front of the kids.
Got your bitch ass.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll towards me.
All three of y'all big ass motherfuckers. Y'all some big ass motherfuckers. What y'all pulling me out the car like that for?
All right, go ahead and stand up.
Y'all big as it only took one.
Come on over here.
Let me put my damn
Just
shoes.
that
Let me put my shoes on. Damn it.
Come back to back of this car.
She looks like Tyreek Hill.
She does.
Come on now. I
Okay,
didn't want to
big
do that
ass.
in front of all the kids.
Okay, with your big ass. It only took one. Well, why it took three?
We gave you the opportunity to step out and you didn't want to come out.
And you ain't want to talk either. You gonna tell me why you trying to detain me?
I told you, you have warrants out for your arrest.
I shouldn't.
Now that you're in cuffs, I can tell you have warrants out for possession of marijuana, disorderly conduct.
I don't. All that was dissolved. All that was good. I ain't smoking
Clearly
one.
not.
What you talking about? You lying. You lying.
You're lying.
Okay.
You're lying.
Anything else on you need to know about? Poke me, stick me, hurt me?
All right.
You want to switch sides?
I found it. The woman's name is Corinne Gaines. He sent me. Have you heard of Corinne Gaines?
No, I have not.
All right, I'm gonna send you some stuff. We can talk about it tomorrow and see if we want to do a full length episode on this person.
That officer's not big.
No, they're normal sized people.
There's 3 big ass officers. No, that dude looked like he was below average. Like, what are you talking about, lady?
It makes me so sad. Yeah, Victoria in the chat sad. It's sad that she's doing this in front of her children. She's making it so that if her children are ever in trouble, they will be afraid to go to the police for help, which is scary.
All because their mother or mother's significant other decided to go fuck shit up at a McDonald's because her friend got fired.
Yep.
Anything else on you?
Yo, stop talking to me.
Go ahead and put it in the car.
What you talking about? Stop talking to me.
All units stand by for general announcement. All units be advised southeast and southwest will be caught for the remainder. Southeast and southwest will be caught for the remainder.
Can you stay with BT bills real quick? Yeah. Those came out of our pocket. Right on. Yeah. Howdy, y'all. Okay, now I will be willing to talk to you. It's okay.
Nah, cause I don't really know. I don't want to talk, fam. You just look like you was gonna shoot me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we're in no fight up here.
That, bro. That's my sister, bro. That's
Okay.
female. I don't care, bro.
Well, I gave her the opportunity to step out.
Everybody raised different, bro. Everybody raised different. Y'all
and I gave her the opportunity. I gave her the opportunity to not do this in front of the kids. Okay, you're free to go. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Your big ass. Your wife know you doing girls, female like this? Big ass mother. Too big to be doing all that.
78636, repeating 786.
Then you got hit on the face. Did I really? Where? Oh, no, that was from earlier. Oh, that was fun. Okay. Yeah, I've been taking.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's ibuprofen 800 and 200 right there.
Okay.
Please tell me they're not going to charge her with prescription strength ibuprofen.
So
Come
probably
on.
not, but like so we looked it up online every time we ran into any pills just to double check what the pills actually were, because sometimes they would be crazy and then sometimes it's like, oh, you had a bad headache. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
No.
If you start that, I'm gonna tie your feet. You better knock it off.
You, I hate y'all, mother. You.
I'll tell you what. I don't need her anymore. Can we just get her off to LCJ?
Yeah.
I'll follow you.
Yeah.
We'll start cleaning this mess up. Excuse me.
Let's go.
Who's old?
I have no idea. Oh, they said at the beginning there was a ride along. I bet this is the ride along.
I think I told you my ride along, my favorite ride along story.
I don't remember it. If you did, you can tell it again for the audience.
It was my first ride along story, and we went to this address because a active fugitive was at the address. Let's just say I had the hookup with the officer I was riding with. It was the 7 to 7 at night shift. Okay. We pulled up to his apartment complex several times. Then they went in force to knock on his window or door the last time, and he ran out, jumped over a balcony, Dukes a hazard across the hood I was in, and I'm just like, man, this is awesome.
I should do a ride along just for shiggles.
It's hilarious. Do it during the night shift.
Is it fun? I've never done. I've only
the night shift. Because if you do it during the day shift, you're just gonna be like, oh wow, traffic stop number 12. This is great. This is mind numbing.
Should do it like on a Saturday night.
Yeah, Friday night or Saturday night, all night. It'll be great.
I wonder if they'd let me live stream. Probably not. They might let me record some, or I'll know what to request for the body cams. That's the thing.
True.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say something about Java Man's comment, but I'm going to from now on, I'm going to try my best to let dumb people make dumb comments about me.
Very good.
This is what it says. I'm going to be transporting the 1015.
Can you copy a story mileage?
So I see all y'all in court. I need all y'all names. My mama don't get up there. Make sure I get your name. I want your name and the mother fat ass bitches. I want all their names. It only took one of y'all to get me out the car. One, not three. I hope y'all cam badges, and I hope y'all cam badges was on. I hope all them cameras was on.
Oh wait, hold on. This one might be Oxy.
What's
up?
This one might be Oxy because look, it's IP 204. Yeah, it's showing it.
Is it Oxy?
Yeah.
Okay, it came right out of her right pocket.
Y'all couldn't even tell me what I was getting out the car for. We don't trust y'all.
They say
in their pockets.
IP 204. I don't think that's an Oxy. Maybe it is. IP 204.
Let's look.
Oh yeah, Oxy codone acetaminophen. 10-325.
IP 204 pill, white, oval, 11 millimeter.
Yep. That's actually exactly what they gave me after my surgery. 10-325.
That used to be like we would literally sit in the office for hours sometimes.
Looking up pills?
Oh, we found this pill, this pill, this pill, and this pill. And we would have to like track them down. And it's like, oh.
Nice.
Y'all killers. We don't trust y'all.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. I'll do that in a second.
Okay. Protect and serve. Y'all don't protect shit but your ass and each other.
And McDonald's.
No.
Hey, ma'am.
Hi.
Look, I'm sorry that all had to happen, but I told her I did not want to do that in front of the kids.
Yeah.
She had warrants out for arrest. She has to go to jail.
Okay.
That's the bottom line, okay?
Okay.
I gave her plenty of opportunity to step out. She didn't want to. It's dangerous for anybody to be arguing while she's in control of that car.
Cause you got a gun on you. You got a taser. A baton. All that make you tough, huh? That make you so tough. You could take all that off. You feel like you got down, you got to save them up. Cause you got all that shit on? Take it off. Go in the hood and take it off. Dirty cops. Dirty cops. Dirty, dirty.
Dirty, dirty.
Dirty,
She
dirty,
was
dirty, dirty.
charged with resisting without violence and possession of legend drug without prescription.
You're looking at
What
it the same way I was. You're
What's
looking
a
at it,
legend?
looking at it sideways, thinking, "Man, did they spell something wrong?" Then you're
Legend
like, "Oh,
drug.
legend."
Is that a new thing I don't know about? A
I've
legend
never
drug.
heard of it, but each. So here's the problem: each computer system has slightly different wording for everything. Like I always say, back in my day, when I was running somebody through, like they're giving a fake name.
Mhm.
In our system, it was called disguise ID. So you would have to take what the actual statutes or law was and translate it into the computer system. So it was
Yeah.
like, oh, failure to identify or giving a false name. That's what the report would say. And you're like, disguise ID.
Legend drug.
Yeah, I've never
Trying to figure
heard
out
of
what
that.
that is. Don't know. So we have one more 10-minute video after this one.
Now one of y'all better not say shit to me when I get in that bitch either. Now one of y'all. But I won't comply not one moment.
Not one moment. Okay, so this
Okay.
one, did you send this one?
I'm looking up what that last term was. No, I
That
have not.
one-
And we're going to watch this, and then I'm probably going to cover it tonight in a video. I just looked up
Okay. Legend drug?
sale, delivery, possession, or use of a legend drug without prescription or ordered,
What is-
prohibited, exceptions, blah, blah, blah. It shall be unlawful for any person to sell, deliver, or it still just says legend drug, but doesn't specify
What a
what
legend
the fuck
drug
that
is?
means.
Legend drug.
I'm trying to see like what term it's trying to like. Okay, so the second part of it is a violation of this section involves the sale, delivery, or possession with intent to sell or deliver is a Class B felony. Yeah. It's not
All right.
exactly specific.
We will watch this
Lame.
next video. Maybe we'll have answers by the end.
This sovereign citizen was.
You had me at Sovereign Citizen. And at Taco Bell?
Oh,
Shit.
Josh? That's weird. That one Karen who thinks she's a lawyer.
Also,
Driving
I
without
just-
a seatbelt.
I just got a text sent to me that said John Deere lost a lawsuit and had to unlock their code so shops could repair their tractors.
Good. I like it. We don't. We used to have a John Deere riding mower. We do not anymore. We have one of those like, those ones that's like spin on a dime with the handles.
The zero turn,
Yeah,
little fancy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a. Well, you've seen my front yard. Because somebody
So has
posted it
all of
on-
Twitter.
Yeah. My front yard's rather large, but not like
Not like my front yard.
riding lawnmower. So it finally hit me that like soon I'm going to have teenagers,
Oh yeah, they can mow the lawn.
which means I ain't gonna go outside to do shit no more.
Do you know?
Like I already have the boy child taking out the trash on
Is
Sundays.
Yes, News No Enemy is here. News No Enemy, do you remember when we were in trouble? We had a very small patch of land when I was growing up. It was tiny. It was like the size of a postage stamp. But when we were in trouble, like our punishment was to mow the lawn, but we had one of those lawn mowers that didn't have a motor, it just had the blades that spun, and we would have to mow the lawn with that and then take scissors and do the edging with
How was
scissors.
black and white TV? You're around for that too, right?
Yes. Yes.
I saw on the Discord server. I don't know if you saw that yet.
Yeah,
When you were posting all those pictures.
Yes.
And I posted a video of like 144p.
First of all, it was a, like, picture with my cell phone of an actual yearbook,
Sure.
so that's why it's
That's
like
what you're gonna tell the people.
That's it literally what it was. Oh my goodness.
Must have been cool before
KFARR,
it's color
Mrs.
TV.
KFARR, your husband is making fun of how elderly I am. Please put him in line.
Elder abuse.
Elder,
That's gonna be the
yes,
next one.
elder abuse, exactly.
and proper license plate while refusing to identify herself to the officer.
Colin gotcha.
Break your window, yes.
Everyone is just being so mean to me right now. No,
See,
but I
Alan
am.
said, "Did you ride a dinosaur to school?"
I did. I did ride a dinosaur to school. His name was Rex. Leave me alone. I'm old. By the way, which also equates to wise. So shut the front door.
I can break your window and place you under arrest for failing to identify yourself on a traffic stop. Yes. No, I wish to identify you for driving with no seatbelt on. All right. Let's open your door. Open your door. I don't need a warrant. No, I don't. She came.
Thank you very much for the super chat, Chris. I appreciate it. Menominee, doot, 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 doot. And I can give them these super duper dental treats that I broke in half for them.
So,
Doot, doot, doot.
Fur Missile, you got me on a story here. It says black and white TV was awesome. So, Kendall Smith, black and white TV with only 3 channels. Things have changed since I was a kid. When I was running the other day, my crisp 3.19 miles, do you remember those big giant TVs?
Yes.
They weren't the big TVs with like the giant projector in the back.
No,
You know what I'm
no.
saying? But they were
I
the
know
ones
what
that
you're
were
talking like a tube
they were
TV.
built. No. They were built really tall. Like they were their own, like God,
It
were just like,
was furniture with a TV built into it. Yeah.
But
We had
it
one
was
of
the
those,
thing was
yeah.
the whole TV, and
Yeah.
I ran past one of those, and I'm like, "Fuck, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna garbage pick this." And then I'm like, "Oh shit, it's 2025. That's not the thing anymore." Because like I used to have a bunch of those at my house, and now it's just like, oh, I can just go get a $200 50-inch TV from Walmart. Okay.
By the way, we did have a little black and white TV. It was like about this big. And it did have antennas, and that was the TV I was allowed to have in my room that I shared with 2 other sisters. There's 3 of us in one bedroom, and we had one little black and white TV in there. And it had
also,
antennas. And
I'm
because
not hitting on garbage picked, because this TV that I've had in my office for 2 years, totally a garbage picked Sony TV.
we sometimes the antenna didn't work, so you had to get aluminum foil and put it on the antennas.
Yeah, do the bunny ear thing
with a wire hanger.
Oh wow, that sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
Otto, I'm glad you woke up from Colin's stream. How you doing?
Beanie beanie.
The furniture TV that no one stole because it weighed 500 pounds.
Yeah.
Yes, 1000%.
And you know what? We did have a remote control. I was the remote control. My dad would say, "Go change the channel." There's 2 knobs. One of them.
Turn it up. We'll turn it up.
And it would click.
And were you the house that in my house even today I only believe in increments of 5 for my volume?
And my dad would doze off in his chair in front of the TV, but you could not change the channel from whatever documentary he was watching because it would wake him up. The click of the thing changing would wake him up.
KTZed doesn't play fantasy football because she was at the original draft of 12 people that didn't show up. Colin's being mean.
That's okay. I like it.
It's accurate, but it's mean.
It is accurate. Yeah, it had 2 dials. One of them was
years ago. KTZed was in college.
One of them was VHF and one of them was UHF, and the VHF had 3 channels, ABC, NBC, and CBS, and the UHF had channel 32 in Chicago. I don't know what it was anywhere else, but
Wixom. Here's the problem with the cats. So my cats, 3 of them are still like technically kittens. They're like under a year old. And
could you shake?
My boy cat is cool with my boy puppy. But all the cats thinks like Dexter's going to eat them. But what they don't know is that Dexter is scared to death of cats. To the point where when I went to let Dexter up into my office today, there was a cat standing in the doorway and Dexter turned around and tried to go into the basement.
Thank you very much for the super chat, Wixom.
You're a shock. You're a shock.
He's such a good boy. Okay, last video, and then I need to go to sleep. It's past my bedtime.
And again, if you guys see this video tomorrow on my page, just watch it.
Yes, and also click the like button. And if you're here right now, if you're still here, why haven't you clicked the like button yet? We've obviously done something you agreed with. And subscribe, please.
Passenger seat, the one on the phone over there.
Okay. Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
I don't know.
Okay, who is she?
It's a friend of mine.
Okay.
We've been with my mom to play a game, and so she took me home.
Okay.
She does not own me. She's not my king. She's not my ruler.
What?
She's not my boss.
I told you I'm pulling you over for failing to wear your seatbelt. Yeah?
That's my determination. Self-determination.
The state law requires you to wear a seatbelt. Okay. So, are you refusing to identify yourself? Are you refusing to identify yourself? You are in the state of Washington, traveling along the highway.
Can you prove it? Because the statutory definition of in the state, it's in the laws, it means federal territory. And this car is not federal territory. My body is not federal territory. My body doesn't belong to the state.
I'm going to explain to you what's going to happen, okay? If you refuse to identify yourself during a traffic stop, I'm going to break your window and you will be arrested and taken to jail. Do you understand?
Right.
You know why she's not cooperating? No. What's your name?
I don't know her that well. I just met her.
How long ago did you meet her?
I don't know if this woman just has a stutter, like a normal stutter, or if she's like so scared of this woman. Like, did this woman beat her up or something?
I'll tell you what it is. She's, in my opinion, because again, this is kind of like in my wheelhouse, it kind of seems like she's trying to protect the clearly mentally ill woman sitting in the driver's seat, where the officer just said, "Hey, what's her name?" She goes, I don't know. I just met her."
Yeah, it's weird.
Man, this wasn't an Uber. Like, you clearly, I don't ask random people for fucking rides.
She's shaking though. So like, what's happening? And she's got 2 EpiPens sticking out of her bag.
Fine, just for you, News Now enemy. You are now a mod on my channel, so you can share her link. If you mute people, I now know where you live.
Yeah, that's true.
I think this is like she's a work friend, so like 3 weeks, months maybe.
Okay. And you don't know her first name?
No.
It's kind of weird to have a friend and you don't even know her name.
I think it's Robin. I can't really think right now because I'm panicking.
You have a window
punch? Bird shit on the window.
By the way, both my links and KFARR's links are always in the description below, unless KFARR is the one that makes the stream. And I don't know what happens.
Ed asks me how many living things are in your house. I'm not going to count the fish. We have... You're making me do too much work. 7. 18 if you count the chickens.
Holy cannoli. We have 4.
Well, to be fair, 4 are cats and 4 are mini chickens. Do we even really count those? And the mini chickens are more like employees that I pay with food that in return will eventually give me eggs. So they're employees.
Speaking of employees, look at this employee.
Yeah, they're gonna get W-2s and everything. So is Dexter.
That employee. I have myself, Mr. Zed, Xena, and Ava. Mr. Zed is severely outnumbered by the women around here.
See if Peter does.
Terrifying her. You're gonna hit me? You're gonna hit
Give a window punch?
You're gonna hit my window?
Yeah, I'm going to break your window.
Private property.
I am.
Why are you gonna do that? What?
Right now you're under arrest.
Are you trying to break the window?
What?
Well, we're going to.
Yeah.
Don't count the chickens.
I don't need
The chat wants to know if I really have a bedtime. Yes, because I have a 9 to 5 job, which is actually an 8 to 5 job. So
yeah,
I have to wake
she
up
has a
at
bedtime unless I randomly stream about something at 3 o'clock in the morning, and she's like, "Oh, I'm awake."
I have trouble sleeping sometimes, so sometimes I am awake. In the last 2
Same.
nights, I haven't slept well, so I need to sleep tonight.
I
But I
don't
do have
sleep
to get up at
unless I'm-
6:30 every morning. So yes, I have a bedtime.
I would much rather go to sleep at 6:30 in the morning every day than wake up at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm not a morning person. The military ruined that for me.
Well, and actually Sunday, because I work from home on Mondays, so I can stay up a little bit later on Sunday nights. No commute.
That's the problem. Right now you're under arrest.
So,
do you understand?
Robin.
What?
So you calm down, okay?
If she will get away from my car, I will come down and speak to you. If she will back away and get away from me, tell her to get away from me. And she look at me.
That's up to
Tell
her.
to get away.
That's up to her. If she wants to stand there, she's welcome to stand there. My name is Officer.
What's your first name? Diedrich?
It sounds like his name is cuss words the way they beeped him.
Officer D. Nuts.
Yeah.
My name is Officer Fuckface.
The investigating officer hadn't realized it yet, but she had also arrested the driver's boyfriend for pulling similar antics sometime in the past.
So my understanding is that you are anti-police, anti-government.
You have a misunderstanding.
Okay, what is the misunderstanding?
I don't understand what she's doing.
Okay,
I
so
don't understand.
so I think she already explained it several times, but you were stopped.
I would like to know where the warrant is, and I would like to know what evidence the city of wait. Let me finish. I would like to know what evidence the city of Centralia is using to make some kind of determination that I am owned by the city to bully and boss around. What evidence is the city using?
Is the chat, let me know. Isn't Centralia where like underneath the ground is all on fire? Centralia, Pennsylvania? Am I confusing that with something else? Do y'all know what I'm talking about?
To prove that I am owned by the city, that you employees that are paid, that I am required to follow your company policies.
I don't know why she's doing this, but it's my dad's girlfriend. She's out to get my house. I mean, she works, but I don't know where she works because it's out of town.
Where is your evidence that I am bound to your statutes? Where is that evidence? Do you have it with you?
It reminds me of Dean.
Do you have that evidence with you?
Are you driving in a vehicle?
Do you have that?
That's our evidence right there.
With you that I'm driving? Where is the evidence that I'm a driver? Because there is a definition.
Okay.
It's illegal. You guys are bound to know.
Hey, what's the code to open the door?
Yes, there is a legal definition. Can we talk about the legal definition?
Yes.
I'll break down the Black's Law Dictionary, which he's trying to quote. Oh, I'm almost out of alcohol.
Okay.
Good thing the stream's almost over. So the driver thing that she's talking about is to employ something. And she's taking employ to mean you have to be hired to do it, where employ just means to make use of something. So you're currently making use of your vehicle, therefore you're driving it. The easiest thing I always say, look down at your shifter. Is there a D for drive or T for travel? If there's a D there, congratulations, you're fucking driving.
I'm going to go in my car tomorrow with some, like a Sharpie and some whiteout and change my shit around. Yeah.
You guys are bound to know the laws, and you're harming me by not knowing them. You're harming me.
Tell her she's under arrest.
You're gonna take my body
You're
to
under
jail?
arrest. You're under arrest
For
right
what?
now.
What's my charge? What's the
For
charge?
failing to identify yourself on a
What's the
traffic
charge?
stop.
What is?
I just told
What
you.
evidence do you have that I am bound to identify to you? I have the right to remain
It's
silent.
written
I
in
have the
state
right to remain
statutes
silent,
that you need to
including-
identify yourself.
I have
Okay.
the right to privacy. You're invading my privacy by forcing me to tell you my name. You're invading my privacy. It's private.
She had ongoing felony warrants from Colorado, so it's obvious why she wouldn't want to identify herself.
Go ahead and, we're gonna drag her out the passenger side, bust the passenger side window so we don't hurt her with glass.
And who is the complainant? Who is the private man or woman complaining against me?
So,
who is the private man or woman?
go ahead and bust that window.
Who is
All
the
right.
plaintiff? Okay, if I go to court, who is the plaintiff?
Robin.
Society.
I'm gonna break the window. I'm going to break the window.
I have a question.
Okay.
If I go
Why is she? First of all, she's trying to hold court on the side of the road. Secondly, the city of Centralia is the plaintiff. It doesn't have to be a private citizen to go to court. That's not how any of this works.
And see, here's the problem: is you're preaching to the choir currently.
I understand.
I feel like I'm gonna end up sounding like Team Skeptic here in a second, but this person who's clearly addicted to Windex because she's licking so many windows, yeah, you're right. That's not how it works. You can't hold court on the side of the road. Who's the complainant? Who's it? Society.
Yeah.
Society is if the state is bringing the charges, they may have witnesses like the officer or something like that. But I wanted to say Eric Martin. It wasn't Eric Martin. Oh God, what is your name? Daryl Brooks. How did you know? He tried to pull the same thing because the state brought the charges, and he had the nerve to say, "Well, where's the victim? Where's the victim? They're dead.
You killed them. You killed them, sir."
They're dead." It was the same thing as the guy. Oh my God, in Georgia, the one that I just covered, that I sent you the article to, where the prosecutor was like, "Yeah, sir, there's an HD video of you shooting this guy in the head." He's like, "Well, where's the victim? Where's the victim? Buried because you shot him in the head on video." I don't know.
Exactly.
People are fucking nuts.
Who is
the
plaintiff? If I go to court, please answer.
I'm going to break the window.
Please don't break my window.
Okay, then open the door, okay? I'm about to break it.
Those are your two options.
Don't touch me.
You're under arrest.
For what?
You are under arrest.
Don't hurt me. Don't. Let me put my phone on my. You guys. Don't hurt me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
You got it, Dieter?
You're hurting me. God, they're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Don't tell him anything.
The bottom line is the plates don't match the car either, from my understanding. Do you know why that is?
No.
Because they're exempt plates is what it says.
No, I know, I get it. I know that she did it. I don't know why she did it. I didn't care to ask because it's not my business. And because stuff has been happening with my dad. He's very anti-government, and I'm already stressed about other stuff that I don't ask questions.
Your dad is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're,
Okay, so he's anti-government.
Possibly.
Okay, so you think that's the whole reason of this?
Possibly.
She's just anti.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's her first name again?
Sky, S-K-Y.
No, her.
Oh,
Robin.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
Okay.
You're causing me harm. This is not equitable. You guys are not
So Robin,
equitable.
if you do not calm down, you're going to be going into a wrap. Okay. The wrap is a burrito.
Just shut up.
Okay. So you need to cooperate with us.
I don't need to do shit.
Are you gonna tell me who you are, Robin? Last name, date of birth? Spread your feet for me. Spread your feet for me. Alright, she's good to go. Where are you? Move over here so we're not going further. Alright, Robin.
Please keep my phone off the top of the car.
You're gonna be booked into the county jail under Jane Doe. Alright?
Yeah. Who's the charge? Who's charging me?
I am.
Really? What's your name?
Sergeant Finch.
You have to do it as a private man or woman. Private woman. Are you going to be on the other side of the aisle?
With the judge.
No, you're going to be on the other side of the aisle.
You got her. I'm going to check with them.
Are those cuffs too tight or are they good?
They're too tight on my left side.
Really? Imagine that.
Really?
It's not equitable. You are trespassing upon my rights. I have all of my rights. I have the right to remain silent. I have the right to my privacy. I have the right not to tell you anything.
Why do they never use the right to remain silent? Not once ever.
It's because they have the right to remain silent. What was it? Ron White.
They don't have the ability.
Have the right to remain silent, but not the ability. That's sovereign citizens in a nutshell.
I'm making
and for those watching on your channel, this is what I cover every day. Just sovereign citizen nonsense. Them getting arrested, them threatening to kill me, good stuff like that.
I need to make some like little sounders for our show, and that's going to be one of them.
Anything.
All right.
I have that right.
Go ahead and step in the car.
You're trespassing on my rights. You're trespassing on my rights. You're trespassing on my rights. And if you guys warn us to support and defend the Constitution, you are trespassing. You are not an American.
All right.
You are not a patriot. You're a criminal.
Would you like me to read your rights?
You already trespassed upon them, and I have the right to remain silent. So quit asking me your questions and go away.
Two options. We can write a search warrant to try and find indicia in the car to determine who she is. Do we know anything besides Robin?
No. We can get her dad's name.
Her dad?
No. The gals that she was with.
Is her dad D?
Maybe.
Her last name's...
Would that sound right?
Guy. Yeah, he's a constitutionalist as well.
That sounds right.
He's the one who was going the embezzlement charge on... Not embezzlement, extortion charge on me.
Oh.
Okay, so let's look at Dean, see if they have involvement.
With Robin. Off Jace. She should know better then, because I put him in. He got a felony because of me.
The female's car was impounded and seized for investigation against the license plates, but it didn't sit well with the owner.
You have a search warrant. You don't have a warrant. You listen. You are men.
Stop talking.
You are men.
You're going
and
to
you are going to.
Your vehicle is being seized for a search warrant to identify you. Do you understand? If you
can't identify me with that. I won't. But I wanted to know why you were searching my car without a search off.
The female was charged with no valid operator's license without identification, refusal to give information to or cooperate with officer, resisting arrest, operating a motor vehicle without insurance, failure to renew expired registration over 2 months, and failure to wear safety belt. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Okay, so that's it. That's the show.
100% covering that. Also, to just throw this out there, could the officer have gotten a warrant to search the vehicle to find out shit with her name on it? Yes. But because they towed the car, they had to do a pre-inventory or a pre-tow inventory anyway, which they probably could have found her name then. But did you catch the bit about her dad?
Yeah. Also, it reminds me of that one case that we covered together where the mom and the son.
And where the son got shot because the mom indoctrinated into some sovereign citizen shit. Well, it's like if your dad got a felony conviction for extortion for doing the shit to that officer that just arrested you, maybe you should take the fucking hint.
It's crazy, and it runs in the family, and it goes. It's
stupidity.
Like,
stupidity
like
runs in the family.
Corinne Gaines thing that I sent you that we're going to talk about sometime in the coming up future, maybe Sunday, maybe following week or something like that. But it's these parents teaching their children this baloney that doesn't make any sense at all, and then they get in trouble. It's nutso. Can I make a quick announcement? I was going to try to redirect people to a channel called Matt Christensen because my friend Steven, who does all the intro and outro music for Booze and Bodycams and all of my shows, is co-hosting on that channel.
It's not AI?
It is not. It's an actual real live person. But he is co-hosting on that channel right now. And let me know in the chat if you've heard of the Matt Christensen channel. But it's a kind of a big deal for him. He usually has a very small audience, and Matt Christensen has a huge audience, and he's going to be a regular co-host from time to time on that channel. And tonight's his first night. So I'm going to put it, I can't redirect because he has redirects turned off for some reason, but I'm going to put the link in the chats. And if you guys could just pop over there and say hi to Steven, I would appreciate it. You don't have to stay and watch if you don't want to. Although I think it's an interesting show. But some people might not be into that sort of stuff. So anyway, like I said, would appreciate it. And I guess that's it. Coming up on my channel, we're going to have a show on Sunday at 4:30 Eastern. Not sure what it is yet. What do you got coming up?
I have to make 2 videos tonight. Like I said, if you guys want to go subscribe, watch the video I just put out on my 3rd channel, which is pinned. That would be swell. One day I'll get that channel monetized. We're at like 360 some odd subscribers. I think we just hit 1,000 watch hours or something crazy.
That is true. He used to have a co-host named Blonde, and he's having different people fill in as co-host till he finds the right fit. So it's a kind of a big deal for Steven. If you could go over there and just tell Steven his music is great and he heard it on my show, I'd appreciate that. He does the DeSoto song, the first Florida man.
And I will be over there monitoring people, so you better show up. Let me actually see if I can. Oh, I can't grab it from this, so that's exciting.
Well, I can put it here.
Do it.
I put it in your channel too.
Already. Oh, you did put it in my channel? Then never mind. You guys go show up or else.
Yeah, just pop over there, hit the like button, say, hey, Steven, with a PH. Hey, Steven, love your music. Something along those lines. I would appreciate it. It's like, when friends of mine get big opportunities, I want to try to support them. That's all. All right, that's it. That's the show. We'll see you back here next Tuesday, maybe, depending on how many body cams we have. Other than that, Sovereign Citizens on his channel, Crime Land over on my channel. Bye, guys.
Bye.